The National Weather Service in Sioux Falls now says 5 tornadoes touched down across northwest Iowa during Tuesday's severe weather outbreak. They were able to confirm them with the help of Doppler radar, local emergency management teams, and storm spotters.
And those spotters act as an extra set of eyes on the ground during severe weather. In some cases, those spotters report tornadoes that are actively happening and even spot twisters that Doppler radar can't detect. Their vital role is a reason why the National Weather Service holds storm spotter training sessions each year. When someone completes the training, they officially become a storm spotter. Spotters also have a role in how the National Weather Service does issue those warnings. They issue warnings based on the environment, Doppler radar, and spotter reports.
Storm spotters were critical with those thunderstorms on Tuesday that did produce tornadoes across portions of northwest Iowa. In many cases, it was those reports that helped us to be able to issue or refine the warnings we already had in place that people could use to seek shelter and take the protective action they needed to.
Storm spotters also help after a storm rolls through. All the damage they report to county emergency managers will then go on to the National Weather Service. From there, the Weather Service can start to tell whether a tornado touched down and help to rate that tornado.
If we have something widespread, our fire departments and our deputies and our law enforcement only go so far. So having other people throughout the county trained helps us do our job, get a really good picture when we're not able to be out there, then gives us an idea of maybe where damages could be.
Rebecca Socknat also says these classes can be a way to help people understand how a storm develops, which may help them make the storm seem less scary. If you'd like to attend a future spotter training class, we have a list of upcoming classes in Siouxland inside this story at KTIV.com.